Welcome back, folks, to the channel. In this video, we will take a closer look at the future of remote working and freelancing. Before we dive in here, a quick joke for you. Why don't remote workers play hide and seek? Because good luck hiding when you're always online. A bit of light humor to start our conversation about the remote work revolution. In the last few years, we've seen a seismic shift in the way people work. The rise of remote working and freelancing has dramatically changed the landscape of the professional world. Picture this: no more daily commute, no more stuffy office attire, and the freedom to work from anywhere in the world. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, for many, this dream is now a reality. But how did we get here? It's a combination of various factors. Technological advancements have played a crucial role. With high-speed internet and collaborative tools, we can now work as effectively from our living room as we can from a traditional office. The benefits of remote working and freelancing are plentiful. There's the flexibility of setting your own schedule, the comfort of working in your preferred environment, and let's not forget, the potential for better work-life balance. But just like any other revolution, it's not without its challenges. Remote work requires discipline and good time management skills. It can sometimes lead to feelings of isolation and blurred boundaries between personal and professional life. But fear not. These challenges are not insurmountable. With the right strategies and tactics, like setting a regular schedule, creating a dedicated workspace, and making time for social interactions, you can thrive in the remote work setup. Freelancing, on the other hand, comes with its own set of challenges, such as inconsistent work and the need to constantly market oneself. But again, with the right approach and a little perseverance, you can enjoy the many benefits of freelancing while mitigating these challenges. So why is this important? Because this is not a passing trend. This is the future of work. Companies are becoming more flexible and workers are seeking more autonomy. The traditional office setup, with its 9-to-5 grind and cubicle confinement, is slowly becoming a thing of the past. And that, folks, is why the traditional office setup is slowly becoming a thing of the past. So, you're ready to join the remote work revolution, but where do you start? Well, let's delve into the nitty-gritty of setting up for success. First off, let's talk about your workspace. It's crucial to carve out a dedicated and conducive work environment at home. This doesn't necessarily mean you need a posh home office. A quiet corner with a comfortable chair and a desk will do just fine. But remember, this space should be free from distractions. It's the little things that make the difference, like a houseplant for a touch of nature, or a motivational poster to keep your spirits high. Next, let's discuss work schedules. It's easy to blur the lines between personal time and work time when you're working from home. To prevent this, establish a clear routine. Start your day at a set time, take regular breaks, and call it a day when it's time to clock out. Don't forget to factor in time for lunch, and even a little mid-afternoon stretch. You'll find that a structured day keeps you motivated and productive. Now let's move on to the tools of the trade. Depending on your line of work, you'll need to invest in the necessary equipment and software. This could be anything from a high-speed internet connection to a quality microphone for those virtual meetings, to specialized software. And yes, this might mean a bit of an upfront investment, but think of it as laying the groundwork for your future success. Finally, remember that transitioning to remote work or freelancing is a journey, not a destination. It's about making continuous improvements and adjustments along the way. It's about learning new skills and adapting to new technologies. It's about finding the right balance between work and life. So there you have it, a step-by-step guide to help you transition into the remote work revolution. Whether it's setting up a home office, creating a work schedule, or investing in the right tools, each step is a building block towards your success. Remember, the key to a successful transition is preparation. So, gear up and get ready to embrace the future of work. Now let's talk about strategies and tactics for thriving in a remote work setup. As we venture into this new era of work, it's crucial to arm ourselves with the right strategies. One such strategy is maintaining productivity. When working remotely, it's easy to get distracted or lose track of time. To combat this, consider using productivity tools and apps. These digital helpers can keep you on task, remind you of deadlines, and even block distracting websites. Remember, productivity isn't about working more. It's about working smarter. And these tools can help you do just that. Staying motivated in a remote work setup can be a challenge, especially if you're used to the buzz of an office environment. To keep your spirits high and your motivation levels even higher, set realistic goals for your day and reward yourself when you achieve them. It could be as simple as a 5-minute break to enjoy a cup of tea or a quick walk around the block. This tactic is not only good for your morale, but it also helps you avoid burnout. Speaking of avoiding burnout, it's crucial to maintain a healthy work-life balance. This doesn't mean you have to separate your work and personal life completely. Instead, it means setting boundaries and sticking to them. If you've set your work hours from 9 to 5, make sure you clock out at 5. Don't let work seep into your personal time. Remember, you're working from home, not living at work. The world of remote work can seem daunting, especially if you're new to it, but with the right strategies and tactics, you can navigate it like a pro. You'll find that not only can you maintain your productivity and motivation, but you can also avoid burnout and preserve your work-life balance. So, let's embrace the future of work with open arms and an open mind. As we've seen, it's not about being the hardest worker in the room anymore. It's about being the smartest worker, wherever your room may be. With the right strategies and tactics, you can navigate the world of remote work like a pro. Let's take a look at some real-world business illustrations of successful remote work and freelancing. Consider the story of a startup in London that saved thousands of pounds by opting for a fully remote team over a traditional office setup. Their secret? Effective communication tools and a clear remote work policy. Then, there's the tale of a freelance graphic designer from Manchester. She faced the challenge of finding steady clients but overcame it by harnessing the power of social media and creating a strong online portfolio. On a larger scale, we have tech giants like Twitter and Shopify, who have adopted a work-from-anywhere policy, proving that remote work is not only feasible, but can be highly productive. Their strategies include robust digital infrastructure, regular virtual team-building activities, and flexibility in work hours. As these examples show, remote work and freelancing can be a viable and rewarding option. Before we wrap up, let's summarize what we've learned today. We've discovered the transformative impact of the remote work revolution. We've seen how it's redefining the future of work, offering flexibility, autonomy, and a better work-life balance. We also delved into how to make a successful shift to remote work or freelancing. It starts with setting up an effective workspace, establishing a routine, and maintaining a strong work ethic. Furthermore, we learned about the strategies and tactics that lead to success. They range from mastering digital tools, enhancing communication skills, to building a robust network. We also emphasize the importance of continuous learning and adaptability in this ever-evolving landscape. By referencing real-world business illustrations, we illustrated these points in action, showing that success is attainable with the right approach. With the right preparation, strategies, and mindset, you too can thrive in the remote work revolution. Thanks for watching. In our next video, we will be looking at how to transition from side hustle to full-time business. If you will like that, stay tuned to the channel.